Hi, I'm Riri, and I'm ever the bubbly and a little gregarious kind of person. So when I was 16, I was enrolled in a very prestigious boarding school. And in that school, everybody was so intelligent and they're so confident with themselves. And I'm nothing like that, nothing at all. I was very shy and introverted, very timid. And I know that I don't stand at the same level with them. And therefore, I isolated myself from my friends. Amidst that, a friend came up to me and she said, "Riri, I know things are hard for you right now, but if you really want to change things, only you have the power to change that." So if I want to change things, I have to change first. So I did. And that was like a mantra that I fixated on and be a little obsessed over. And now, here in UUM, living my life as a normal average student, I try to involve myself in various of activities. And that's when I gain many friends of different circles. And I don't stick to one. And that's where I developed a very bubbly and cheerful character. I love all my friends, and they also love me for who I am. So, how I make people fall in love with me? The title. What I meant by how do I make people fall in love with me is not people asking me for marriage. No. It's about people enjoy having me as their companionship. It's about people wanting to hear my thoughts. It's about people wanting me to listen to them when they're feeling down. And back to the house. How do I make people fall in love with me? So there are 3 simple rules that I set in my life. First, you make the first approach. For me, simply, I just went out. I just walked some place and I met people that I know and I'll greet them. Hi Kohei. Hi Amanda. Hi Afi. It's really something very simple, but people, especially here in Malaysia, rarely do it. So when I was in Japan for my exchange study for the past 6 months, I have a foster family, and I call them the Kamijos. Now, I was sitting down with my foster dad, and we were having this very interesting conversation. He was talking about the company that he's working for. He was praising his boss, and I asked him, "Oto-san, what is so great about your boss that you admire him so much?" And he replied, "It's because my boss remembered my name and also my birthday." So in Japan, they have this culture whereby the boss remember all of their employees' name and also birthday. So if they have 1,000 employees in their company, so 1,000 names and birthday that they remember. So on my foster father's birthday, he told me that his boss came up to him and he said, "Mr. Kamijo, thank you for being born and contributing your energy for this company. Happy birthday." So how do you think that my foster dad felt when the head of the company approached him and wished his birthday? He felt appreciated, he felt valuable to the company. So that's the first rule that I said, doing the first approach. Second is having that positive vibe in you. You see, people are very attracted to positivity. How many of you here have friends that laugh randomly without even anything funny going on? What Malaysians call mudah terhibur. Can you please raise your hands? See, I have those kind of friends as well. And whenever that my friends suddenly laugh out of the blue, like, ha ha, whoa, people around her laugh as well, without knowing why. So you see, when you have a positive mind, it leads to take positive action, and that positive action gives out a very positive result. Third rule is being genuine in what you're doing. So genuine is something that you can't measure. Genuine is something that you feel. So back to my story when I was in Japan. I was enrolled in this program called TEDxUUM, and TEDxUUM is whereby they gather all the ASEAN students, exchange students, to be in one group. And we have compulsory classes together, and we have cultural exchange together. So therefore, we are all so close with each other. And it felt like a family, a very endearing family. But there's just one guy. There's this one particular guy that I wouldn't consider him shy, because whenever he stands in front of everybody and he's doing his presentation, he was really good, I swear, better than me. But when we're having parties or gathering, he'll just sit at one corner and be in his own world. He doesn't talk, and he only speaks when he needed to. So I told myself, okay, let's do this. So I went and approached him, wanting to have a conversation with him. That's when he avoids me. He ran away from me. And that's when I approached him again. And he ran away from me again. And again, and again, and again. Continuously. And 3 months later, I can sit down with him and have a proper conversation with him. We even laughed together. And all our other friends was amazed. Did he just sit down with you? Did you guys just talk with each other? Yeah. Wow. Something going on? No. We're just friends. Nothing more than that. Just friends. Yeah. So months after that, he can mix around with all of us, and he can get to know us better, and vice versa. Days after that, he came up to me, and he said, Lily, that's because he can't pronounce R properly. Lily, thank you for approaching me. Thank you for not giving up on me. And he smiled. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the most beautiful, sincere smile that I've ever seen from him. And again, there's nothing going on between us. Okay? Yeah. So, that is genuine. Genuine is something that wouldn't make you feel tired. Because genuine, when you do things out of genuinity, no energy is wasted. So, to sum up, the 3 simple rules that I've said, what is it, guys? Do you remember? Come on. You remember. Okay, first one, doing the first approach. Second, being positive. You have that positive vibe in you. Third, being genuine. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are my rules of having the law of attraction. And with that, I thank you.